Hey, what's up, everybody? I think we're streaming. We are in Tampa Bay testing out the new setup for the year. Added some onboard weather station data. I don't have the wind showing right now because we're driving, but I can hit a box and we'll get real live wind speed and direction. So I just have pressure and temperature right now. We got big storms brewing tomorrow here for Florida Peninsula, and they got yellow now for pretty much the whole peninsula for storm chances tomorrow. Hail. We had a lot of hail yesterday. We had 3 inches of hail yesterday outside of Tampa Bay. We got a new little radar setup I wanted to check out. Working great over here by my left. But we're at Plant City, basically outside of Tampa Bay here, getting ready to run into some pretty heavy rain. It looked like I saw some hail. I know they had hail because I was north of it on 56, and I saw it with the sunlight. You could just see the white, straight down look. It almost looks like rain, but hail actually comes down straight because it's heavy. And definitely looking at the radar, it looked like hail signature. So we might be running into some here. I was thinking about staying north in Zephyr Hills. Looks like tomorrow, though, it's a big day as far as storms go. We got a big. I teased yesterday. We got like multiple rounds of storms tomorrow. Wow, and then we also have some on Friday, and then really this Sunday, Saturday night, Sunday, we got this dipping low pressure area that's very interesting. So we could have pretty heavy storms across south on Sunday, and that would also mean the East Coast as this low pressure rides the eastern seaboard. Couple of models had actually dipping down into 980s, low 990s, 988, 989. So anytime you get that lower pressure over land, you can guarantee you're going to get some big winds. But very important for anybody in the Gulf of Mexico on Sunday if you're got boating plans. You don't probably want to be boating on the Gulf side on Sunday. It looks like we definitely have some pretty big winds. Setting up off of the Gulf of Mexico into the western Gulf of Mexico, Panhandle, and Peninsula. But anyway, I'm testing out some new radar stuff I got, and it looks like I'm getting into some heavy stuff, and it looks kind of like there's some hail signatures up ahead between Plant City and Lakeland, really close to Interstate 4. Camera's working out good. I got my new one facing me. Means I gotta wear my seatbelt. My dad's like, "Wear your seatbelt." Like, okay. Where must he go then? I think we're gonna hit it from the top side here. Actually, I'm gonna turn up here and try to intercept this hail before I get to Lakeland. But man, this rain. What is this stuff? Right? Everybody, we've been in a drought here, and man, I told you, Mother Nature evens things out, and it looks like we got three rounds of opportunity for some storms and rain for everybody in the south here the next several days. Um, like I said, this low pressure that's dipping uh, Saturday here across looks like Georgia maybe, and that means it's going to ride up the East Coast and bring some stormy weather Sunday for the seaboard, Carolinas, Eastern Carolinas. I got a microphone up here. I don't know how it's working out or not. I didn't want. I got hit the handheld one or the other one. Just very. I got to charge it. Very awkward. I don't like blocking my hearing either, so I hope this is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Looks like it's pretty good. I don't even have it up to play. But yeah, we haven't seen rain in a long time, right? We're definitely getting some hail markers here and outside of Plant City, near in Lakeland, north side of Lakeland. And if you look at the radar, man, it is pretty much solid all the way up and down the whole peninsula right now. We got the sea breeze effect. Everything's moving west to east. The old storm chaser's been in 7 hurricanes, 3 major hurricanes. I think it's about time we get some hail damage good. We'll try to make it look as good as Reed's. I got new tires on it for the season. Let's watch the temperature drop now since we are I got a tip thing to update as quick as I was hoping. Pressure's down to 1009. Temperature 77, but I don't know why it's not updating. This is all trial run, so we got some lightning though. Got definite visibility issues here. It's coming down hard. This is not not very familiar sight here in Florida lately. That's for sure, man. Our lakes need this very fast. I'm gonna have to update my weather tidbits on. Dang, hard time. We're gonna turn up there somewhere. I didn't even see. Oh my god, this is pretty blinding there. Almost as heavy as hurricane. Hey, all right, we're gonna turn up here. Good, little turn lane. All right, good. I'm gonna reset my screen here while we sit and wait. Wow. All right, well, hopefully I'm streaming. Let me see if I can try to fucking hear my this. I think I need to change the frame rate. Does not want to. There there we go. All right, we'll see that updates. Now it's all right. So it was 83, right? Now it's 73. Look at that temperature drop. Man, we went from 83 to 84 a minute ago. Now we're 73.8. Got to get this screen to update the 1010 pressure. Now, when I'm sitting stationary, I'll be able to open the box up and show wind. I'm playing around with this radar, kind of showing you my location here. I'll be able to pin it a little better, kind of let everybody know where I'm at. See what else I want to play with this year. All right, so we're on the hunt for hail. 3-inch hail yesterday in Florida. I told everybody during our daily brew, man, this is hail season. Florida has a hail season, believe it or not. We have a hail season. That the mid-level atmosphere, upper-level atmosphere is cold this time of year, and we have warm thunderstorms making rapidly rising thunderstorms. And anytime we have those, you get hail. And this time of year, with that atmosphere above me cold, it's a lot easier to get these hail storms. So see the damn thing didn't update. Now we're down to 72 degrees. My lord, we got to figure that out. I don't think I got to auto refresh the page somehow. So we're on the north side of Lakeland. Hey, why is that thing up? Um, screen. It's like local cache or something. Something's messed up. All right, so we are going to go around the north side of Lakeland here. Probably ought to get in the front side of the storm. Maybe. 71 degrees now. I know it's not showing that, but 71.1, man. The temperature just dropped from 84 to 71. Oh, we got blinky lights up there. Hopefully not be getting all right. So, uh, so right on the top side here, 70 degrees. Man, could be ready for, we're going to get some incoming energy from the Gulf of Mexico tomorrow. Uh-oh, school bus. Nope, he didn't even stop yet. Oh, he's still got the damn lights on. There he stopped. Now you're getting ready to get a big old thunderstorm, it looks like. Interstate 4 is probably a traffic jam right now. 69.3 degrees. I gotta figure out how to update this. I'm gonna have to do an automatic screen refresh, right? I can do that. So I can make a web page and actually embed my data and do a auto refresh screen. That'll be easy to do because it's kind of stuck in a cache for me. So how often do you see it's 69 degrees in Florida, right? It's 69.3 degrees right now in Lakeland. 84 to 63 in about, I don't know, 15 minutes. Cold air definitely coming down, cooling things off. Ooh, there's a little lightning. All right, so there's a big cell just to my south. Still like to get in front of this thing. I bet you that looks like the Zephyr Hills one moving in tandem with us. Wish I could get that temperature. I'd love to. Now we're down to 68.7 degrees, 1,008 pressure. I know the thing isn't right, but uh, dew point 67, humidity obviously 95%. So we'll go up. We'll get on the other side here where the dew points. Oh, oh man, there's big cells coming in behind us on Interstate 4, just north of Brandon. Might be getting some s- strong storms on the interstate. Wow. Hmm. See where we. Let's drive. Um, Man, I bet you Interstate 4 is getting some hail right now outside of Mango. Mango showing hail. Temperature down to 68. See, my thing doesn't want to refresh. See, that's why I'm doing this little test here. I'm gonna make the bottom banner. Um, I can't, I can't stretch the webcam any bigger right now because then I'll lose the side, and it's important to get the whole wide angle. So, um, I don't want to lose the radar screen. I think that's pretty neat, but I might figure out something on the bottom. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a scrolling thing on the bottom. That's what I'll do. Okay, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna make the bottom banner smaller and do some sort of a scrolling thing, maybe letting everybody know where we're at, what we're doing, what we're looking at. Wow, into the series just south of me here. There's big hail markers, literally like, man, I bet you I could. Ah, I don't want to. We can almost. what road this is up here. You take this next road. Buddy, you put your lights on, man. Well, see what we might. There's a chance we might be able to intercept this one little. There's a chance. All right, there's a garbage can in the road. We gotta be careful here. Oh, it's Mike's weather page. What's everybody? I live in Florida. We're outside of Lakeland. I am a Florida native, growing up here my whole life, so I am very accustomed to weather patterns in Florida. This is hail season in Florida, and we chase hail this time of year. If anybody in the Pinellas County, Hillsborough, or El Pasco get any hail, make sure you call our friends at Done Right Roofing. This is the season. Oh, that ain't right. Oh, well, I'm going to turn in here. It's the road. I don't even know if it's the road or not. It says it's road. No, this is Dollar General. What the hell? Oh, I didn't want to mess the bus driver. Hey, let me get over here. Turn around. It says there's a road right here. I think we'll get to the road. What's up with me and the Dollar Generals, right? This is where we were camped out at Hurricane Ian with the Dollar General. What about Dollar Generals and hurricanes for me? All right, it's right up here. I missed it. Well, I didn't expect a school bus to be at a Dollar General, so I assumed that was our road. But our road right here. Man, it looks like a hail went down. All right, so we're gonna keep on going straight. See if we can catch the next one. We're almost on the other side of it. Got to get to the front side of it where we still have daytime heating. Man, it's at 66 degrees out right now. I should have reset the templates here. So we're at 66.7 degrees. That is incredible. Cool air making its way down to the surface, no doubt. So it looks like we're gonna end up in Gibsonia here. That's where they had that tornado. Remember a few years ago we were chasing that EF2, I think it was, an EF3 tornado, and it ended up north side of Lakeland, and it landed in Gibsonia. I remember that. We were tracking it all the way from Tampa Bay. Well, I don't want to get on the other side of this thing. I don't want to get too far. I end up doing all this weird storm chasing stuff, and then next thing I know, when I decide to go home, I'm like 3 hours away, and I'm like, oh my god, I need to start subtracting how far I am to my trip home, so that I still can make it back in time to watch the race. I'm gonna reset my thing up here where it's going up to a red light. Well, it feels good to get new tires this season. It was last year was a little rough last year toward the end of the year, man. I'm getting a little sketchy sometimes on these trips with the tires sliding around. But when I decided to keep the truck, decided to put new tires on it. Truck's got too much history, man. We have seven storms together in this thing, man. We were in Zeta. That was a major hurricane. We were in Ian and Ida, three major hurricanes. Isaiah, Fred, um, Elsa, that was a tropical storm, and I don't know, I can't remember. There's seven of them. Okay, now we're downtown Lakeland. I'm gonna jump on. I think I just want to jump on the interstate, go a little bit. As much as I hate it, we're gonna go keep on going east a little bit. Rays are on in 2 hours, so I'll be all right as long as I get home in 2 hours. So give me a chance to reset my box here too. I don't know why this thing does not want to update. What if I can do an auto refresh? Well, anyway, I just flipped it over. Look, I keep looking up here. The camera's right here. 67. So we're 67 degrees right now. 67.5. So the cool thing is, let's go on the other side of the storm here. We will watch that temperature climb back up. I'm gonna have to do an auto refresh in my browser. I think I could do a you know, like interstate's up here somewhere. But as far as action goes, man, we got severe storms to the north of me, big time. Holy moly, man, we got storms. Wow, we got several severe thunderstorm warnings right now, and around the villages, Ocala area, like four, five, five different severe thunderstorm warnings right now north of me. We got a whole bunch over there on the east coast, south of Sebastian, around Fort Pierce. None of these are showing any sign yet of severe storm. Picked the wrong place to go. Well, I told you I didn't want to go too far away. Uh, I can't even get on the interstate here. This is the interstate. Well, that's a bummer. No, I gotta get up here. Say, well, I didn't work out too good. The temperature actually Oh, it worked. 68. I was good, so I checked the box, and now it says 68. All right, well maybe it's working now. All right, let me get back over here. So somehow we gotta get back over here. I'm gonna go to 98. There's a small stump. Well, hey, if you're just tuning in, we're doing a little storm chase and check up here. I got some new toys in the truck this year, and once we deploy a spot to stop and watch a storm, we'll have live wind and live wind direction, lightning. But since I'm moving, it's not really going to give you accurate information because I'm driving. It's going to give me what our speed is. So, um, but the pressure is what's important. Oh, it's working now, 68.4. Look at that. All right. Well, now my okay. Well, now the weather thing's working. That's good. So now we're climbing back up. We're at 68.4 now. 1,007. I want to get involved with work traffic, but it's the way it is. We got, so let's see what else is cooking in Florida here. So we got
Severe thunderstorm warning just north of Ocala. We got a couple of them down in Leesburg, around the villages. We got severe thunderstorm warnings on the East Coast right now, up and down the East Coast. Check out the Storm Prediction Center for tomorrow, though. We really have uh, highlighted area tomorrow. Well, whatever I clicked works. That's good. So we're at least getting live data. Pressure down to 1,007. It was we were as high as 1013 at 2 o'clock, and it has significantly dropped down to 10. Man, it just came in now 105. So we went from 1013 pressure down to 1005, and the temperature went from 85 to what it is now. And that was right when we entered the thunderstorms. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so we can get over to Interstate 4, get out of this freaking mess. I hate traffic, man. I don't know what to do. These people, where the hell's everybody going all the time? So we're gonna jump on the old interstate here. I don't know. The cells are kind of dying out. Well, there's a lot of lightning behind it though. So the lake, I'm in Lakeland. Oh, it's not even looking that healthy right now. Bartow's getting it pretty good. Fort Meade, Bowling Green. Vero Beach has got a pretty serious. Oh heck yeah, man! We got serious hail signature going to be hitting south of Vero Beach here real soon. Just Florida Ridge, uh, St. Lucie, hail coming just north of Fort Pierce. Guaranteed hail. That's a big storm right there. Very, very strong signature of hail coming in. You are going to get a big thunderstorm here very soon. You can see it coming. I think all this stuff here is kind of stabilizing. But tomorrow we got even stronger signal tomorrow. I see sunshine. All right. All right. Well, let's go. We'll go east on the other side of the storm cloud, and we'll get the temperature up and take a look at that, and then we'll kind of Julie. But hey, how do you like the new setup? So I'm gonna make so I can make this bottom banner. This is what my plan is. I'm gonna make this smaller, something like in Florida. That'll just keep going. So that'll be cool. So I'll just leave it like that for now. Then I can have a little something here rotating. That'll be good. Because if I make the camera any bigger, this is what happens. I lose. I don't want to lose. I don't want to lose anything as far as maximum width. Got to have big girth. Oh my God! I see cars moving on the interstate. This has got to be a first. So the nice thing about this year's laptop, I got a smaller laptop that I can still see my mirror perfectly, which is great. And everything that I have on my dash is below my roof line, so I'm not losing any vision, which is great. Last year the camera or my phone was up a little bit too high and I lost a little vision. I got my new radar over here, which is working superbly. It's a Lenovo, whatever. Yeah, this rain's petering out. So we're gonna get on the other side of this, see what we're looking at, and then we'll turn it around. But yeah, it definitely lost pop. Like I said, if you're over in the Fort Pierce area, definitely looks like you're gonna get a big old thunderstorm with potential. I'm more curious to drive on the other side of this thing and see some blue sky. Yeah, so these thunderstorms, they use up all that heat, and once it loses that heat source, things cool down. It kind of loses some of its pop. Isolated cells are the ones that are really get going, and that's what it looks like right now in Fort Pierce area on the East Coast. It's more of an isolated supercell that's pulling in air on all sides, and getting that large cloud tops that you can get on all four corners. A system like this, it's more of like kind of pulling in full air and losing the ability to build a big tall from supercells. But let's go on the other side. Let's watch temperature rise. Get on, get on around Polk City here. We'll take a look at what it looks like. Then we'll sign off. Cool thing about the new radar scope that I got on my new tablet is it's got my maps integrated now a lot better, which I love. I can really use my maps. I remember growing up here as a kid, this slow turn on Interstate 4. This was all like trees, and there used to be a monument with a flag that you could see, and it was lit up at night. Great. Remember, it was my halfway point between here and Orlando. It was like, oh, I made it. But now it's all developed, like everything. All right, we're almost on the other side. Temperature 70. Amazing. This thing kind of like lost its punch, though. All right, let's watch temperature climb up to 80 now. See how long it takes. Look at that. Just like that. We're done. I wish I was over on the other coast. So sure looks like they're getting a big one on the East Coast right now. Like I said, tomorrow I was curious. Tomorrow we have a higher risk from the SPC. That was that convection I showed yesterday. If you look back, I showed three consecutive storms: Wednesday, Friday, and then the weekend. So tomorrow's definitely shaping up for the peninsula to have some strong storms again tomorrow. More hail, a little more action coming down, a little short wave. That's going to be bringing in some cold air, uh, allowing a little more hail chances tomorrow. So, but yeah, Fort Pierce, man, you guys still looking pretty strong. So if you got anybody over there, send me some pictures if you get some hail over there. It looks like you are going to soon. Because like that, we're in Polk City. Let's see, go pull my house and go do my little U-turn. I'm really don't see a point of going any farther. There's really nothing strong. There is a pretty strong cell nearing Apopka right now, near Orlando. Those are a little more isolated. Surprised nothing north of me is formed yet between here and Brooksville area. No, got calm it down a little bit. Kind of reminds you of that slow little drizzling rain after a big rain. It must around the backside, go a little different way home. All right, so we should be there's some comments up here. Let's go on up here, please. Got my drone ready to deploy. Road's blocked. Make sure. Oh man, I got a guy that just pulled right in front of a truck behind me. Hopefully he can stop. All right, we'll rubber ducky our heads here and see what kind of crash we got because there's definitely cars in the infield up here. So I got an outdoor speaker that I'm mounting. I got a long wire for it that's it's got to be powered 12 volt. What I did during Ian was I filmed a lot of clips with my phone and I just interlapped the audio with the scenes from it was a lot of work. Dollar General. What is it about me and Dollar General? This must have just happened because cars are just starting to back up. All right, so whatever I did here, oh man, what happened to my red box here? I got to get my red box over here. Red box. Oh, see, red box never made it over. I gotta stretch my red box. I gotta lock all my tabs here. I like to keep all the red looking good. Ah, didn't mean to move that. Radar. Box two. Red box. Red box. Well, this definitely just happened because they're stacking them up behind me now. All right, well, we can't stop the feed now until you guys get to see what this is all about. All right, well, anyway, check out the radar, man. We got storms brewing all the way across the peninsula today. I guess I need to turn around. There's a little storm out there in the Gulf of Mexico right now. Yeah, so happy with my new tablet though. It's so hard to find a tablet that runs fast. You got different versions of Android. This is actually 10, but the processing speed's about almost 3. That's the key. Even this new Android 12, I was reading some reviews on it, and it didn't look like it was going to work out too good. So I took a chance on this one. I'm very happy with it. Fort Pierce, you still got a big storm coming close to you. Man, big old thunderstorm over that way, just south of Vero Beach. Come on. Now we got people driving on the median. Don't you just hate that? Like people do that. All right, here's the cops up here. We're almost there. All right, so listen, hey, we'll be live for our Daily Brew tomorrow, 9/19, Wednesday. I will not be live Friday because we have a special guest in town, Brandon Clement from Weather Chasing, WX Chasing. He was at the St. Petersburg Film Fest on Friday morning. There's a movie about Hurricane Ian that he did. It's debuting in St. Petersburg, Florida. Um, it's at a St. Pete Film Fest Friday, 8:30 or 9:30. So check, Google it. You get to see it. Its debut. Here's the cards crashed over here. Oh, looks like they've already cleaned it up. We got the kitty litter out. Kitty litter. All right, I'm gonna do a U-turn. I don't think there's anything more. We lost the big storms. Still some big storms behind me, but I think you're gonna lose it. Man, what's everybody stopping for now? Oh, now we got a cop over here now. We got 2 cops over here. We got a truck going the wrong way. Oh, it was a truck accident. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Cool beans. All right, we're in Auburndale. Storms are popping. All right, that was a good little test. Thanks for watching. We'll do a U-turn up here and head back home. Got the Rays on tonight. Playing Houston. We didn't get a home run last night, but we still won. I don't think there's anywhere else really left to go. in my area. Temperature's climbing back up 73.6. At least that's working. That was a good little test. I don't think I ever took this exit here. It's I'm on it. Oh, this is now I'm on another expressway. Oh, maybe I can just go around the south side of Lakeland. I don't think I ever took this. I mean, this is oh hell, let's go around it. I never took this Lakeland one. I think it goes around. This will be home an hour and a half. I like that. Still wants me to do a U-turn though. A lot of traffic though. Oh, this, well, 570, nah, I'll do a U-turn. Well, we'll see what tomorrow brings. Said tomorrow we're supposed to have even bigger swarms across the Florida Peninsula. So we are in a yellow risk. We don't get that very often in Florida. Yellow is not that common, but the isolated cells are definitely um, done. But we have them to the north of us, and like I said, man, we still got that whopper cell over there in Fort Pierce area. That's a doozy, man. It might just pass us a little to the south. So if you're south Fort Pierce area, North Port St. Lucie, you're definitely going to get a strong swarm here in a little bit. See if we get one of them. Oh, there goes my mouse. I guess it's over now. Oh, this is weird. Now you got to turn over here. Storm chase is done when I lose my mouse. Mouse is over there on the passenger side. Good thing I got a touch screen keyboard. Another toll. So I just paid money to do a U-turn. All right, well, I'm gonna hit the button. So thanks for watching, everybody. Maybe I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be updating some weather here in a little bit with tomorrow's storm chances brewing. You can take a look at the afternoon models on what could be coming down this weekend for both the southeast Florida and the east coast, Carolinas especially. We could have some big windy storms brewing for the weekend. All right. All right. Go Rays. We'll see you later.